I whisper a protective chant, each word carrying the weight of generations past. My breath forms misty tendrils in the frigid air, swirling like ancient spirits awakened by my invocation. The forest around me feels alive, humming with the dormant energy my ancestors spoke of in hushed tones. Dark shapes gathered at the edge of my vision, encroaching shadows that threatened to swallow the dim moonlight filtering through the canopy. My pulse quickened. The incantation is both my shield and my anchor amidst the deepening gloom. I feel the chant begin to settle around me, forming an unseen barrier. The ominous rustling in the underbrush grows louder, more aggressive, but the chant strengthens my resolve. With the final word, a surge of warmth envelops me. The shadows halt their advance, hesitating at the edge of my makeshift haven. From the corner of my eye, I spot a glimmer of eyes reflecting the moonlight. Intelligent, calculating. I know then that these are no mere forest creatures. Their forms twist and meld with the darkness, ancient, otherworldly beings that lurk in the boundary between realms. My breath catches, but I push the fear aside. To falter now would be to break the thin veil of protection I have summoned. I step forward, my voice steadying. "Who are you?" I demand, my hand instinctively reaching for the pendant around my neck, a relic from my grandmother. The figures remain silent, their eyes locked onto mine. A low growl forms from the depths of the forest, vibrating through the course of my spine. But I stand my ground, knowing the chant has given me one invaluable tool. Time. Time to decipher the intentions of these shadow forms, to understand whether they are adversaries or entities seeking something more profound. The pendant thrums against my fingertips, resonating with their silent recognition. Somehow, in this surreal standoff, a fragment of clarity pierces through my fear. These beings are not just watching, they're waiting. As I steady my breath, an ancient voice is unbidden within me. Another piece of the legacy my grandmother left behind. "Be steady, be sure," it echoes. I draw upon the warmth still enveloping me and manage to keep my voice firm. "Speak your intent, spirits of the forest. Why do you haunt the periphery of my world tonight?" For a moment, the forest holds its breath with me. Then, one shadow steps, or rather glides forward. "Guardian," it speaks, its voice a chorus of whispers. "We are drawn to the power you invoke. Long have we waited for one who can open the hidden path." The pendant's heat intensifies, urging me. I realize now, this wasn't just a protective charm, but a key passed through generations. With a newfound clarity, I feel the pieces of an ancient duty falling into place. I will open this path, I declare, my resolve as solid as the trees surrounding us, but only if you vow peace and purpose. The shadow regards me, eyes gleaming with an age-old wisdom. "By the old pact, we vow it," it intones. The forest, resplendent with ancestral energy, seems to exhale with relief as I take the first step towards fulfilling a destiny long foretold.